What is going on, guys? It's Creed, and today we have an insane duel. Today we have Primite Sharks versus Ice Barrier Diabell. So he's playing a little Diabell package so he can get an Omni Negate on the field so his Ice Spell stuff does not get stopped. So pretty cool. I have a Super Poly, a Bish Shark, 7 Tachyon, Surfacing Big Jaws, and another 7 Tachyon. My opponent has Medallion, 2 Hexa, he has Wanted, and Droll. So let's go. This is 40 versus 42 here. I'm playing a little bit more because I have more board breaker types and hand traps here. I do still play some hand traps, but yeah, add a little bit extra for my deck because we're struggling out here with Sharks with Bahamut Ban. Kind of sucks. But anyway, my opponent is going first, so he's gonna activate Wanted. He's gonna get the Diabell star. He's gonna send Hexia. He does have another one in his hand, so not really a big deal. Gonna get Deception here. He's going to activate Deception, and then he's going to activate the effect of Deception. He's going to send his Diabell star. Cool. He's going to get the Hollowed Azamina. Alright. Activate Hollowed Azamina, reveal, and then special summon. He's going to special summon the Sylvia, which is the Omni Negate. So now he can just do whatever. He's going to put back so he can draw. So he draws into Follows. Hey, you can have it. You can have it. You can have Flawless all day. Yeah, it's nice draw. Medallion is gonna search. Gonna search here the Revealer. Cool. You're gonna normal summon Revealer effect. He's gonna discard. He's gonna special summon. He's special summoning the Gorgia. Okay, Gorgia's effect. He's gonna special summon from the graveyard now. And he's gonna activate the Hex's effect. He's gonna dump. He's gonna dump the what is that? The Mirror Mage. That's what you use in your frog plays if you played like Frog Shark. Pretty cool. Alright, so now he searched his Freezing Chains. Yep, Freezing Chains is gonna, oh no, he's gonna go directly into the Lancia. Pretty cool, okay. Now he's gonna activate Freezing Chains, special summon back, and he's gonna activate the effect. He's gonna tribute, so he can special summon 3 tokens, and his rank, or his level, goes to 5. He's gonna go into the Coral Dragon. Yeah, this part is kind of standard. And then he's gonna, all 3 for the Dragite. So he has a spell Trap Negate, and he gets a draw off the Coral Dragon. Okay, he does. He draws the Imperm. Okay, yeah, sure. Just draw another hand trap. Okay. All right. So now he ends on Omni Negate. He can special summon like up to twice per chain, or twice per turn, once per chain. He has the Imperm. He has a spell Trap Negate since he has a Water Monster in the field, and he has Droll. Cool. Interesting. Now it's my turn though. So, ooh, okay. I draw into a Lordy Lord. Pretty good. Okay. So now I'm going to start, of course, with Super Poly. I could have activated this like standby, draw, whatever. But sometimes you got to assess the situation, So I'm going to pitch, since I have 2 of these, pitch one of my Tachyons. We're going to get rid of his Lancia and his Dragite, which for me can't respond to it. Cool. We're going to make a Mud Dragon. Activate Lancia to special summon the Trishula. I feel like the other Trishula was better because I'm pretty sure on summon it sends from hand, field, and graveyard, which you could have, I don't think it targets. It might target. Let me know if it targets, because if it does target, then okay, then sure. Alright, now activate that to banish. Up to 3, only have 1 on the field. Cool. Activate Lordy Load here. I feel like that should have been something you stopped. I don't know. I feel like that was something that I should get off just in case he does have Droll. So I have at least, I can special use this special zone from deck if I get Drolled, because, most of these are searchers in my hand, which sucks. So, yeah. Now he's going to activate Droll. So, yeah, I called that right. So now I'm going to activate Surfacing as a free special summon here. Then I'm going to activate this. I feel like he should have negated this since I'm Drolled, but he did not. So whatever. He has a 7 colored. I'm going to activate this. I thought this would, I thought he would get it off with this, because this floats too. Sure, if this card you control the opponent card, you can throw on Trishula. So like, I guess he does this one and this one goes into Trishula, so that's fair. But I feel like he should have stopped this, because if it's destroyed, he goes into Trish. I can't really do much else with this, So I feel like that was a misplay on his side. But he does let it resolve, which is, crazy. So I'm going to go into this Kragan here. Same attack as his Sylvia. We're going to crash. I get to float and switch summon 2 Kragan spawns, so which are water. And he's playing Ice Barrier, which is good for me. Now I just end my turn here. He just has the Flawless that does nothing. And he has the Imperm, which also does nothing. So he draws into the Winds over the Ice Barrier. I don't remember people playing this in their Ice Barrier, but they could have. But it does nothing. So he has Sacred Azamina. He just gets that back. Or Hollowed Azamina, whichever you want to say. So he He puts back to add back to hand, but he can't do anything with it. He just ends his turn. Alright, I'm like, cool. I draw Perulio, which does nothing. Okay, they're getting me back for the full Olive Rock. Okay. Alright, so anyway, I'm going to activate my Abyss Shark. We're going to search the Buzzsaw here, and then we're going to go into a Fortress. You know, try and bait some stuff out here. Imperm, okay. He finally used the Imperm. Cool. That's fine. But then he just scoops because he's like, I have absolutely nothing. He just searched a Buzzsaw Shark. What am I going to do? You know? I mean, he still has two, you know, maybe you shouldn't have surrendered this early. He had like 2 unknowns in hand. Could have been a Nibiru, who knows? I don't know. But that's going to be good for game 1. Let's get into game 2. Alright, we're at game 2. I have Ash Blossom, Instant Fusion, Dominus Impulse, Virtue Stream, and a Armored Xyz. I hate drawing these, but you kind of have to play them if you're trying to play the armor stuff. It's just too good. Dimensional Barrier, my opponent has Hexia, Revealer, Freezing Chains, and Diabell. So he's going to get his Omni Negate, or he can get his Omni Negate again, which is pretty good, And he's, of course, going first. He lost game 1. So he's going to send the Hexia to special summon Diabell here. Effect, cool. He's going to get the Deception. Activated Deception. Activate the effect of Deception. It's going to get ashed, of course. Because why wouldn't it? It's a nice little neg there. Normal summon Revealer. After the effect, he's going to discard to attempt to special summon. I'm definitely impulsing that because he already committed normal. There's not really another way he can get something else out. So, yep, can't do anything. So he just sets the D barrier and passes. I'm going to have 4 cards. And I draw a starter. Yes. Got the Searcher for the Searcher to the starter. Let's go. Alright, we're going to activate Ascension here. From hand, I kept this in here, you know, because like there's not really a reason to special summon. Like I feel like it would have been a waste, you know. I don't know. I feel like it would have been a waste. Sure, it's an extra body. But I feel like it would have been a waste because, you know, especially I could have used it, you know, to XD summon or whatever. But still, I feel like I should just save it here. So we're gonna search, and then of course once you activate this, you can't special summon besides XD monsters anyway. So we're gonna reveal. So he's gonna D-barrier here. I feel like he should have waited until I committed more, but you know what are you gonna do? He knows what I'm playing. But yeah, and I can kind of like, you know, change how I special summon stuff or what I'm gonna do. So I should at least waited until after I searched. Yeah, you could have done that too. But we're gonna put back the Armored Xyz, which is what I wanted to do. I'm glad to see that Tachyon does help with the Armored Xyz stuff in case you draw it, because you can put it back and then search and then shuffle your deck. It definitely does help. So if you are playing Armored Xyz, of course you should be playing the Tachyon stuff if you're playing Sharks, because like that stuff's too good. You can argue 2 Ascension, 3 Tachyon, or even 3 and 3. It depends. Like we don't have Bahamut anymore, so you kind of got to do what you want at this point. All right. So now activate surfacing here. You're gonna get the Abyss Shark, special summon Abyss Shark, and we're gonna search. We're gonna search the Buzzsaw Shark, and then we're gonna normal summon Buzzsaw. He has literally nothing here. We're gonna target to special summon the Hydro Jet Shark. Okay, cool. So now I'm not attacking actually because I feel like there's no point. I can attack this and he'll get a draw on something else. You know, I think either way is fine, but you argue one, I can get more battle damage here, and then whatever he gets here, he draws, he summons, and I can pop both. So I feel like either is fine, but because I only have 1 interruption, so you can argue I could have attacked, got more damage in, and then pop 2 once he gets it, or not. But I just didn't want him to be able to use it, so I just end my turn here. And then as soon as the draw phase hits, like he draws into Speaker, which he could have used, like he could have done this, so it's pretty cool. So cool, yeah, sure, could have attacked. I don't. I instead just shotgun this. So hey, you know, maybe it could have been a Diabell. You can argue it could have been a Diabell star, which he still could have done. He could have sent this. You know, it's a bunch of stuff that could have happened. But I think I still played this right because now he can't do anything. I have immediate follow up. I have Buzzsaw Shark to activate effect again next turn. And yeah, I can just pop off next turn. So if I put him on, gotta have it basically. Put him on draw, and gotta have it, and he did not have it. So I win. So we 2-0'd this. It is it was an interesting deck. It's a Diabell Ice Barrier deck, and I see there's no real, I would say, synergy. But you know, you play a small engine to get an Omni Negate, so you can play your regular engine. So it makes sense. Well, people have been doing it for like what, 20 years now, whatever. All right, but yeah, you see me 2-0. This Ice Barrier Diabell. It's gonna be Creed. I'm out.